This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Good evening, coffee crew. Good afternoon, good time zone, and all of that jazz. Good to see you. Congratulations, Yuki the Cat on first, 2-drink minimum on second. Third is still up for grabs. Thalias Brightwood VT, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome into the coffee crew. And we are back with some more Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I did some level grinding off stream, so we're picking up right where we left off. The entire party is now right at about level 30. Fran is lagging behind just a smidge, not by much. We'll go clap a, onion head or something, and she'll be right there with the rest of the crew. But yeah, we didn't get a whole lot done last session, but we did make way towards Archades, and we are, maybe maybe 2 boards away. I think we gotta go up through these 2 zones, and then our next area here. That should take us right around where we need to be. Let me pull up the world map. Now, we might have another zone in between, judging by the rest of the world map here. But yeah, so it should be a pretty solid session today. We're definitely at a better level for taking everything else on that we're around. Let's take a look at the notice board. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Hey, Luna, how's it going? Good to see you. Flowering Cactoid, Wraith, Needhog. We'll take a look at these while we wait on that first ad break. And congrats on 3rd. There is no 4th or 5th, so that is all of our podium placements taken. But Flowering Cactoid, Rare Cactoid, rank 1, status of Able. Petitioner is Dantro from Dalmasca, Ester Sand. Going okay, how's it going with me? Pretty good, can't complain. Had a fun time going out to stores with my mom and brother. I got the Pikmin 1 and 2 bundle for the Switch, so I got a new game for the library, my ever-expanding library. And then we got lunch, and now I'm here, and now I'm streaming, so I'm a happy camper. A spiteful beast threatens desert travelers and now fixes its gaze upon our humble camp. We can ignore this threat no longer. Hunters to arms. Will you go and speak with the petitioner? Yes, and I can carry multiple hunt bounties at once, right? Yes, I'm aware Chocobo and Chill is still on. We were still in our kind of intro kind of phase. I am gonna go ahead and mute that though. And then, we'll get the capture card. Yeah, so, you guys might have left out for PAX and, PAX and the cruise. But, the way we do things now is I like to just kind of yap away and not do a whole lot whenever, like, the first ad break is coming up. That way nobody's missing anything once we get properly started. And yeah, just it lets that first ad break go on. It lets people get in here. It's been fun, and it lets me yap away and like touch base with everybody. And it lets me finish my cup of coffee. The bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. You must speak with the petitioner to formalize contract. Good. Yes, I'm aware. And then we got some more. So we got Wraith, rank 1, they're in Milla, which is over in Rabanastre. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please, come as soon as you can. Yeah, no, the Foncos is wonderful. It gives me big, what's the name of the village from 10? What's the name of the village? It's a lot of the Final Fantasy X areas. They're like, I can't remember what they were called now. I know the Spira is like the overworld. And then Albed is where the Albed are from. Kilika? Is it Kilika village? Bised. Yeah, Bised village. Thank you, Shadowgirl. No, Kilika is one of the like, bigger towns. That's like that first island that you go to, I think, where Luna does, Yuna does summoning. Descending, not the summoning, descending. God, has it really been so long since I played 10? I'm forgetting stuff? Surely not. Yeah, I'll go speak with that petitioner. And then, we got one more. So they're in Rabanastre itself. And then Needhog. Blue Basilisk, rank 1. It's available there in Bujerba. There's a fierce Roxas running amok in the Lushu mines. We're too scared to go inside. Please, come to our aid. Yes, I'll go speak to the petitioner. So we got those on hand. That gives us a few little quest to kind of look forward to. But now that first ad break's coming, and I believe going, or it should be coming soon. I'll get us moved towards our next area. Oh, I'll pull up our equipment list too to show that we've Luna doing ascending. Could you imagine? Luna would like mess up and like reverse send everybody. Luna in Final Fantasy X would be a disaster. But show off our equipment, because I did buy a few things. Yeah, we got Balthera new, Katana. Fran and Bosch have new armor sets coming on the way. I also swapped Bosch from lances over to axes, so he's got Francisca. And then Ash has Chaos Mace and Crystal Shield as well. And we got Pinello decked out with the Sword of Kings, which is incredibly funny to me. You know, our least qualified bomb specialist has the Sword of Kings. As one does, I suppose. And then, let me go and switch to the other team, since Fran is a little bit behind. We'll get her up to level 30. Hi, you're a wayward chocobo. You're my friend. Alright, let's beat up a wolf. And there we go. Fran, level 30. Arrow mode. Gratuitous butt shot from Fran. Thank you, Fran. Never change. And finish my coffee while we beat up some dogs. And a birdman. Bundle of feathers, that'll sell for a pretty penny. Steel mask. Wow, okay. Wait a minute. Actually, it's steel mask. I think I might have it set up to where one of them can wear that. Swap down to optimize. Close helmet. Oh, no, you know what? I think that's on the same page as the armor that I bought. Soon, though, soon. Oh, big T-Rex. I do want to beat the T-Rex. Get a high potion. Alright, now. Let's beat up this Archosaurus. Archaeosaur. He's not too bad, okay. And we'll have him for the bestiary. Hell yeah. Ooh, 1400 XP, very nice. And he dropped a gold needle. The T-Rex mob types are probably my favorite. Quality pelt. Those also sell for a pretty penny. They sell for, like, it's almost 800 gil, I think, or over 800 gil. The flying dudes right there, they're really annoying, though. Because you'll get a few hits in, and then they run away. And they do it all the time. Yeah. Patches hair on my mustache. And also, hold on, Patches is trying to get into a cabinet. Be right back. Alright, back. Sorry about that. Went ahead and took the opportunity to clean out my coffee mug, too. Big Bird, we're gonna kind of mosey on past you. Because, yeah, they really are annoying. And my party isn't really set up for taking out, whatchamacallums, flying enemies, which is not good. I should really swap maybe Bosch back to the javelin, the lance, because then he's at least able to take on flying enemies. Oh, here it comes. Alright, friend, do your thing. You're our only hope. Oh, what a mess. I'm just gonna speed things up. Maybe that'll get this dealt with sooner. The birds are so annoying. And then they'll fly off like that, and then he'll try and, like, chase after him. And then sometimes they come back. Like there. Like, that was good. They don't always come back, though. Sometimes they run away and they just never return. And good, there's a chest up here. High potion, I've got a ton of those now, I do believe. I'm crossing some more unknown territory. I haven't been on this board yet. More of the bird folk. Ash has a really gnarly looking mace. I only just noticed the model for it. $295 gil. Another chest right here, and another bird ick. Yes, bludgeon the dog. Good Ash. Very good. 343 gil. Got another dog to take care of. Hey, a landmine. I haven't seen one of those in a minute. Wowee. Or a trap, rather. I think calling them landmines is way funnier, though. Because it's basically what they are. It's basically a landmine. And another big T-Rex. This one's got a cool design. I dig the like blue coloration, purple blue, and kind of fins to him. $107 gil. Anyone hit 31 yet? No. Well, I think Fran took care of that one, more or less, all by herself. 154 gil. How am I at on gil? 21,000? Okay. I did just buy a lot of armor. Because I had 50,000 at one point. And then with the spending, that's getting me progress towards the 1 million gil spent. Ooh, Judiciary's staff. Let me see if I can replicate it. Here, Ash, come over here. And then move back here. I didn't notice Ash's head for a second. I thought her head had disappeared. No, her hair just blends in with this rocky wall background. I thought my girl got beheaded. And I want to go this way. Out we go, and... Save stone and an NPC. Couple of NPCs. Yeah, let's save just in case they, like, have dialogue that locks us into something. Where do you go, Wayfarer? To the east lie the Sheeta uplands. To the north across the plains lie the seat of Empire, Archades. Myself, I shall go east to town, to the port town of Balfenheim. I've heard it's a place where men and women value freedom above all else. Ooh, Balfenheim. Sounds nice. Cool, well, good luck on your travels. Fare thee well. And then they said to the east would be Archades. So this is the Cheetah Uplands. Oh no, it's more the cat things of like the big dome brains. I don't like their coral designs in this one. Like, they look awful with the big dome heads. I thought maybe the Panthers would be an exception. No, it looks like all of them are gonna have the funky bulbous skulls. And Cthulhu tentacle mounts. Ew. It started casting Kira. Okay. So they'll try and heal themselves. You're not too bad, though. Yeah, they go down pretty easy. Oh, and Thundara. Gotta beat up all the magical kitty cats. Storm Crystal, and then I saw a snake over here. There it is. I want you for the bestiary. Come here. Oh, there are two of them. What are you called? Just Serpent? Okay. Like, all the cool names in the world you could have gone with, and you just went with basic Serpent. Okay. This is also a really cool, like, overworld area. Oh, they can put you to sleep. Oh, and petrify. Oh, no. Items. Let's not get petrified. There we go. And then, we still have... Oh, Ash has been petrified, too. I think I see why so many enemies dropped gold needles in the previous area. No, we still have slow, silence, and blind. Fun. So I need eye drops for sure. That removes sleep. Echo herbs will take care of the silence. And then we're still blind. Eye drops. And then slow, that one just naturally goes away after a while. Got a pathway right here. Straight northeast, Archades. So world map. Yeah, we're in Cheetah Uplands. Cool. So northeast. to Archades. So that means we probably want to be going more up and over. That's a new frog enemy. Oh, Ash. Why'd you have to go beat up a jaguar by yourself? Silly goose. No, and then he got immediately aggroed on the other one. They're pretty chill about you laying on him for a while. Huh. Grab that before the pig dudes get angry. Because these are Sikh thieves. They hit hard. Ooh. They give good XP though, almost 1,000 on their own. Groovy. And then I want to go beat up that frog. Ooh, a quality hide. So those sell for a lot. I had a database entry that mentioned enemies that drop quality hides, they sell for a fortune. Pointed horn, piece of fire magicite. Don't go beating up, no. We're not beating up snakes. We're trying to go northeast. Don't want to go this way. And then if the enemies are too tough, it more or less is like, oh, that's the wrong way. We need to turn around. We'll get even more progress towards levels and stuff as we make our way through here. Like so. Because now all of them are 31. Very cool. I could swap to the other party if I wanted. Which, yeah, I think I will. So party... Give me Balthier, Bosch, Pinello. How's the game treating you? Not too bad, Ader. Not too bad. We are progressing. Parties all in their 30s now. Not pushing 30 like I am. And we're making our way towards Archades. Yeah, come on, Pinello. Where's that heal? Hi, Patches. Quality hide. Very nice. 46 gil. Hey, Reverie. Good to see you. Oh, is there not a... Oh, boy. Yeah, there's not a zone here. Let me pedal back. Hi, Big Snake. Take care of you real quick. How's Final Fantasy XII Remastered going? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh. We're doing this again? Alright. Beat up a thief. It went down much easier. And Bosch got a level up, so he is 31. Both ears, 31. Nice. I must have this party, like, close to their next level already. So I want to go northeast, so I should probably see if that little divot kind of area there leads anywhere. Yes, Pinello. Corner that snake. Good. Trained you well. This might not lead anywhere. Storm Crystal got one of their pelts. Wondering how much those will sell for. Of all the tracks in the game, this one gives you the most Star Wars vibes. I can hear it. Oh, it's a Marlboro Overking. They have little crowns. Look at you. Oh my god, and mustaches? Stop. No. Oh, that's funny. And I love the animation of their crown just flying up in the air. Uh-oh. Oh, his both ears put to sleep. Speed things up while they... Oh, it's just Pinello. Wonderful. She's fine. She's got this. She can take care of herself. Or not. Right, yeah, he'll get Pinello up and she will heal herself. Chest, 90 gil. I think it's the like timpanis. The timpani beat makes it sound very, very Star Wars, especially like early prequel kind of tracks. Marlboro fruit. They bear fruit? Huh? Okay. And yeah, that didn't lead anywhere. Damn it. Okay, so... I need to go northeast. So let me push back the other way. And we'll keep going straight. And that'll get us where we want to go, maybe. And also the horns here. Like that sounds very like build up on the like Death Star trench run. Like if you know, you know. But it's got the same kind of energy as that. The fruits grow into baby Marlboros? No. So I should start a Marlboro garden is what you're saying. A Marlboro garden sounds like what every, you know, American smoker has wanted their entire life. And they say that not realizing that it's just tobacco. You can just grow tobacco plants. There's nothing stopping you. I'm gonna go here and trust that maybe this is where I want to go. We do have a boy with the lizard man here. This weak-kneed Banga is worthless, utterly worthless, just like every other hunter my father employs. Alright, this kid needs a good slapping. You wouldn't happen to be a hunter, would you? I'd like to hire you to deal with the terrible menace in the Sochin Cave Palace. Oh my god. I love that he drew it himself. Wait a minute. A terrible menace plagues the Sochin Cave Palace, calling hail hunters of all ages and races to deal with this scourge upon us. Warning, this is not an official bill and it will not be listed in the clan primer. Ask about the dire threat? Yeah, sure. East of here, you come to the highlands. North of here lies Fields of Eternity, wherein can be found the entrance to Sochin. The foul scourge I wish you to defeat lurks within the cave palace. Many hunters have been sent, and all have come running home. Incidentally, I have no idea what the scourge is or looks like. No one that returns will speak of it. Intriguing, no? That's why I made a doodle. My father, wanting to know the identity of this fell creature, thought to post a bill for the mark, but was refused. Having no other choice, he employed 2 hunters from the hunters' camp on the Vaan coast, sent them into Sochin Cave Palace. Pity they were worthless. I waited with my father at the entrance of the caves, and he came running back out here mere moments later. He ran right past my father, their employer. Unbelievable. Enraged, I gave chase, and was separated from my father. Anyway, I'm glad we met. Were I to hire the better hunters than my father, and defeat this monstrosity, oh, the respect I'd earn back in Archades. So you're hired. Use this key to get in the cavern where you'll find the creature. No coming back until you've slain it. I hate this kid. I want to punt this kid off a mountain. He obtained the soul ward key. Since it's not official, it's just like, the hunt begins, I guess. That's hilarious. Oh, yes, I would love to save. And you better believe we're going into these caves and dealing with whatever devastating threat this is. Alright, we came from that way, so we're going this way. So it will not be listed in our clan primer, but we do have it. Another Marlboro. The very dapper mustache. Patches, quit messing with the microphone. Come here. Yeah, down you go. Good. Alright. Last thing I need is you, like, disconnecting the mic. And then I want to go northeast. So I should probably have to go, I'm guessing I'm going around and then back up. Quit messing with the chair. Stop it. This is a brand new chair. Why are you such a little twit? Yeah, like that almost looks like pathway to somewhere right there. That's gonna be a dead end, but there might be a chest down here. There's not a chest down here. Only Danger Noodle. Shady just bit Shady Roadie. Why would you bite yourself, Shady? Why would you bite yourself? Like, what the actual hell is wrong with you? Like when a cat attacks her own tail. I mean, I guess. That's just weird rodent behavior. How else would you know if you're delicious? Okay, fair. Pinola with the heal, very good. And that's a zone right there, and then that's a zone. We want to go northeast, so I'm gonna say it's probably this one right here. Some more corals. That's a chest. That, I think, is all going to lead into a dead end, so I'm probably... Or no, that can't go into a dead end, because this right here is a dead end. I do want that chest, though. Whoa, jeez Louise. Thank you for that heal. And a float moat. Cool. Yeah, that's a dead end. So we'll head up here. Beat up another danger noodle. And you just know there's going to be some sort of a chest up there that is more Marlboros. Oh, Patches, you're playing with your hot sauce? Wowee. That's a cave. Where does this lead? We get a question mark. You will now have the option of saving to your game? Oh. That makes me think I'm getting stuck in here. Okay. Oh god! No, you say it as soon as... Oh no! So, hey, about that. Oh boy. Let's find out how boned we are.
Hey, you sure this rabbit hole's really the way into Archades?
Better a hare unseen than a rat in a trap. And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Should we get new duds? I think new outfits would be pretty baller. Alright, and I could just turn around and leave if I wanted. Yeah, it's a zombie night. Level 37, too. They go down easy enough. Strip of maggoty flesh. Ew. Oh, hi, mines. Ew, it's another one of these, like, human-faced bird cockatrice dudes. I hate their designs. Alright, Pinello, those are traps. Stay away from them, okay? Alright. Piece of dark magicite. Nothing there. These guys are passive unless we go beating them up. And they're the same guys on the beach, so I've already got these guys in the bestiary. What is he attacking? Grab that. A handkerchief. That's a mine. That's some sort of a gargoyle. No, an imp. Groovy. Now you're at level 2. Patches, you just knocked almost everything off my desk. Awesome. Yeah, Bosch is level 32, so let me swap to the other party. Don't want to get them going too, far ahead. Or actually, no, wait. No, I want everybody to be 32. And then I'll swap. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's a big clump of cat here. Get that off my hand. There we go. Alright. Zombie, you're next. No, I was going the right way. Yeah, let me go back here. Here we go. Nice. Here's both there. It's awful quiet in the cave. Like, it's a little unsettling not having a track in here. Gorgamera, get out of here. That throwback from him getting hit was absurd. High potion. How many high potions do I have now, actually? I feel like I have a ton. Ether. Let me take a look at my inventory real quick. That's a world map. Inventory. Loot. Abilities. Items. Sword. Auto sword. Hey, that's much better. Yeah, I got 45 high potions. Nice. Okay. That's a door. That was one of those exclamation points, like we have a chest somewhere. That's frog. Gate of the Soul Ward. Use the Soul Ward key. Sure. Did I do it right? Did I go the right way? Oh, cutscene. Sochin Cave Palace. This is looking like a boss arena room. Oh, hi, little oh, hi, fellas. Oh, my God. Wait, wait a minute. And working with the 30 stream streak. That's awesome. Congrats. Potential new crown king. There's got to be some sort of like a gimmick to this fight. It's not going to be as straightforward as you just beat up the little fruit men. Oh, they're all running away. Where are you guys running? Where are you going? Oh, they're putting us to sleep. Good lord. Oh my God, Canelo. Oh, thank God. Open that real quick. High potion. This is so silly. Yeah. Gang up on him. Gang up on him. Get his ass. Get him. Right, that's the second one out. They're just little guys, and we are absolutely decimating them. Oh, good. The poison wore off. Oh, I have blind. Let me get rid of that. Get him! Get his ass! Yeah! That's another one. Chewie's Anakin, and these are the younglings. Oh no. Also, that is silence. Let me get rid of that. There you go, Pinello. Nah, come here, you little tomato fucker. Come here. You're next. That's another silence, really? Alright, eye drops. Get rid of blind. The Mandragoras. Yeah. Like, one of each type, it looks like. And then eye drops. No, I just used that. Echo Orbs. Silence, get rid of that. It's the whole court. Well, I'm about to take out the court. You guys take care of him. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Oh, 72 gil. That was hella worth it. Oh, is that actually it? Or is there gonna be some funky ass phase too? I feel awful for massacring them. Oh yeah, there's a phase 2. Bye, little guy. Oh my god. What have I done? Or is that actually it? That's it? Was that the bite of 87? Mandragora is vanquished. Oh, God. I'm a monster. Yeah, they don't tell me congratulations, because there's no congratulations to be had. That was a massacre. And I came from that door there. So I want to go this way. And I got the chest. Open up that ancient door. I think they both lead to the same place. They do not lead to the same place. I saw a recording where ChewieCoffee killed younglings. And Balthier rolls into the temple and Jason's a bunch of children just chilling and playing. Sarge, are we the bad guys? He leads the crew in here. Vaan, listen, I want you to go and kill that Mangalora. What? Did I stutter? I said I want you to kill that Mangalora. Do you want to save Ibelice or not? Hey, Eskimo, nice. And then just for map completion's sake, Pinello, that's a... Oh, it's a Monofont trap. Okay, energizing nearby allies. Pinello, for once, I'm okay with you stepping on one. And then that door leads us back in there. That's a chest. All right, Pinello. Pinello, you're on your own. Okay. You're off the hook. Whoa, 4,000 gil! That's awesome. Because, yeah, we're at 27k now. And thank you for the clip, to drink. Love it. What a fun start to this session. That's looking like another large chamber, and that's a dead body. Hi, what happened to you? Are you one of the hunters that got sent in earlier and got absolutely bodied by a couple of, like, fruit-headed children? That's embarrassing. Alright, that one's showing up on the map, so that's a legit safe crystal. No, it's not. Never mind. That's actually really mean. But I think if we defeat it, it becomes a real crystal. Because they are stationary. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's a mimic. And then whenever you defeat the mimic, the real one appears. Like, Final Fantasy XII's hardcore for making, you know, the save point, your safe area, the one thing that you're like, oh, thank God, one of these. And they turn it into a mimic. Like, Dark Souls is too scared to make a bonfire mimic. But Final Fantasy XII, which came out, like, you know, a solid 5 years before Dark Souls, roughly, it didn't hesitate. It's like, yeah, let's do that shit. But yeah, Crystal appears, so that's a legit one. Then we can save our progress. And it's cool, because, like, these would catch you off guard unless you talk to the... There were a couple of Mughals over in the Vera village. They were like, oh, we've heard about, you know, mimic crystals, Kupo. Better watch out when you're out in exploring, Kupo. A lot of dead bodies. Oh, that one I can inspect. An adventurer bound for the capital. It would seem he didn't make it. Yeah, no kidding. You know what? I probably should have turned around to tell that kid that we killed all the Mandragora. They're right by a teleport crystal, so I could just teleport to him once we get to our next one. And then we could turn that one in. Turn that one in like it's legit quest that was given to us. Alright, we have sap on us. I'm pretty sure I have an item that'll get rid of sap. Or maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I don't. I know Remedy will take care of it. Or no, it won't. Remove blind, poison, silence, and slow. Does anyone have regen? Yeah, okay. There we go. Nice. That's another door. And that's an imp. Couple of imps. A chamber of imps. Oh, they're like, they're not happy. Yeah, we're getting ganked by imps. And thank you to Drake for getting started on Chowdies. Appreciate that. Penelo's poison, that'll go away over time. Or I got plenty of antidotes. Let me just use one real quick. Antidote, Penelo, there you are, boo. And then this party's at 32 almost. Penelo still needs a level up. Once she levels up, I'll swap to the other team. Treasure, shock moat. It's more imps. That is a door. Board bears an inscription. Read the inscription. Wayfarer traveling the road to Archades, Pilgrim's door holds naught for you. That way lie trouble and confusion. You who are yet drawn towards Pilgrim's door, The heart of time and deeds you must accomplish share their place amidst the falls. From the heart, look north to heaven. From the heart, step south to earth. Walk in time's footfalls to open the way. I'm gonna do nothing. And beat up this imp. Man, I love streaming no game. I think we've more or less begun, like, giving shouties to everybody. Or if you're a regular and they recognize the name, they're gonna grab you one. 102 gil. That's a zombie. Hi, zombie. Huh, regen must last a while. I noticed, like, it's still active. That imp out of here. We got a doorway here. Or a tunnel. Yeah, let me go through here. New kind of fish. And then those look like a Giga's reskin. Oh, it's a passive fish. We're gonna kill you because we have a bestiary to fill. And you make some mad seafood, from what I hear. Alright, that experiment's done. Let me take a look at our license board. Oh, yeah. Armor. I'm looking for... Not heavy armor 5. I want heavy armor 7. So let me go axes and hammers. And then I'll give you heavy armor 7. Very nice. And then you still have 50 points. That's shield block, increased chance of block the shield. That takes too much. Maybe I'll save your remaining points. And then Fran, you were also on the market for some heavy armor, so that'll be over on time. Battle Mage. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need 7. So yeah, let me go Time Magic. And heavy armor. That way I can give you and Bosch a new set each. That's Remedy Lore, Magic Lore. That's heavy armor. What are these two right here? That's War Mage. The Magic Lore. Gain MP after dealing magic damage. Spellbreaker. Remedy Lore. That's new crossbows, accessories. Check a look at this one. And then, yeah, we'll save the rest of your points. Vaan, was there something in particular I was trying to get you? I can't remember. That's Martyr. Remedy Lore, that's Ninja Swords. Remedy Lore, who doesn't have 3? Fran doesn't have 3, and Penella doesn't have 3 missed abilities. Shields 5, though you've moved away from using shields now that I've given you a Ninja Sword. Those are two-handers. Excalibur, Great Swords. Genji Armor. Sight Unseen. I'd give you heavy armor as well. I don't think I will, though. Where's Diamond Sword? Because I picked up that Diamond Sword. Oh, it's right here. Let me grab that just in case the Diamond Sword is something that could be pretty good for him. Now we got this for the Crystal Shield. I'll grab that too. Because I think that's one of the better shields that I have access to at the moment. Yeah, let me do that. I'll save the rest of your points. Spellbreaker, Headsman, Remedy Lore. That's a massive max HP boost. Machinist, Headsman. That's all light armor. Magic Lore. Another good game, never played it. Yeah, it's first time playing through Final Fantasy XII, and good to see you, Kenji. Let me go with a more modest HP boost. We'll grab that one at 90. And then, yeah, let me pull back. Ash. Shields, we don't have those. Serenity. Oh, increases magic power when HP is full. That's maces, maces. Magic Lore, Magic Lore, Magic Lore. Those are both shields. Let me give you a Magic Lore. Is there a Battle Lore on either of your... That's HP. Which HP might be a good one to give her. I don't know the last time I gave her an HP boost. And that's HP, that's HP. How much was this one for? That's 230. That's 110. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give her that one. It's more points, but we'll go with that one. And then Pinello, you only have one missed ability slot. Where's your third? Is it up here? Yeah, that's her Splendence right there. So, Gambit slot, Resplendence, we'll go with that. Now your missed abilities are full, and then we'll get you an HP boost too. And then that's Dave's 3. I'm going to save the rest of her points. Alright, now equipment. Starting with Fran, because I got the Steel Mask and Mirror Mail. That'll give her an increase. Same with Bosch. And yeah, it's telling me Diamond Sword and the Dragon Shield are going to be better for Vaan here than continuing to use that Ninja Sword that I gave him. So we'll do that. And then everyone else is pretty good. Groovy. I'm going to trust the optimize menu for a change. And then what are you? Are you a Gigas or are you... No, you're just called Striker. But you are a Gigas reskin. And it looks like they have a passive increase. How much XP are you guys giving? 830. Not bad. Chest, 360 gil. That's another tunnel right there. Yeah, we'll go this way. How's my Monday going? Pretty good. I talked about it briefly a little before I went shopping with my brother and mom. So we did our little family outing where we get together and do stuff. I got Pikmin 1 and 2 for the Switch. I love the Pikmin games, so it'll be a ton of fun to bring those to the stream eventually. And then we went out and got lunch. Now I'm here streaming. So overall, pretty good Monday so far. Open up that ancient door. Hi, big guy. Oh, there are two of you in here. And you have a big crystal head. Why is your head different? Oh, because you're a Wendigo. And you guys use the same Gigas model as several other enemies. If I had to knock Final Fantasy XII for anything, I think it might be that they reuse a lot of the character models or enemy models for enemies that I personally feel don't fit in that same category. Like, they didn't share sprites in the Pixel games. So it's a little odd that they do here. 157 gil. What is that? Oh, that's just... that's just door detailing. Had to cram a lot into a single PS2 disc. Yeah, this is true. And, I mean, the models are really, really well done. Like, there's a reason a lot of these models are still used in, like, Final Fantasy XIV, even. And then you don't see a lot of reused models and assets from Final Fantasy X. Almost all of them come from 12. Because they would use them in 12. Actually, they came from 11. Like, they came from Final Fantasy XI. A good majority of them. And then, oh, high chest. And then they got used in 12. And then they got used again in 14. That's some good mileage out of a character model. Some of them got, like, polygon boost or whatever. Like, they up their polygon count. But otherwise, animation, stuff like that, more or less same. Ooh, Spoopy Horse? What are you? No, you're a Damon dude. Oh, wait a second. This isn't like... Nah, this isn't the... I don't think... spectral thing that we saw earlier. Unless... Yeah, let's do a quickening.
I never miss.
My regards.
We'll swap over to Bosch. Back to Balthier.
I never miss.
Over to Benello.
My regards.
Here goes.
Back to... No, I was going to go back to Balthier. It went by a little too quickly. We should get a finisher because we got, I think, 5. There's Inferno. How is that on damage? Oh, that did, like, next to nothing. Alright. No, not summoning. Quickening. Hit him with another one.
Please.
Why did that not... It was only a... Yeah, why did that not... Oh, it was for Rune and Pendant, even though it said it only cost 1. Whoa, I did not think I'd get Resplendence.
We can win this.
Okay, that's a fun animation. Let her hit us with that heal. Oh, that's Doom. I don't have I don't have anything that'll get rid of Doom, I don't think. Yeah, because that's not going to get rid of Doom. At least I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think you need something else, like, specific to get rid of Doom. I mean, I got 10, seconds before Doom gets cast. I don't think I'm killing the boss before that happens. I can steal from you real quick, though. Malibalizaga? Great. That's a new one. Now I could probably swap them out. Yeah, I could probably swap them out, maybe. Or we might could beat them before. Oh no, we're immobilized. We're like actually stuck here. And then, yeah, Bosch has Reflect, so that he'll bounce right off him. Not going terribly well. And I don't think I have anything to get rid of Immobilize. Where's our timer at for Doom? Oh, there he goes. Select new party member, no problemo. Bosch. And then I'm gonna have you use a Phoenix down. We'll go ahead and just get both here back up. Yeah, you run over here. And then Immobilize has gone away, so that's good. I don't think I have Remedy Lore 1. I haven't done any of the lore upgrades for potions or remedies or anything like that. I'm kind of doing fine, though. I think we might have him down before he can get both here, or Bash. Yeah, Spinella's healing, good stuff. And done. Goodbye, Ariman. Cool design. And then we got some chest in here before I move on. And congratulations, yes indeed. I wasn't sure if the boss was undead or not. I hadn't tried throwing heals or anything at it intentionally. But I think you're right that Pinello's heals were bouncing off and onto it. And he's still doomed. I thought that would have lifted. Oh well. We'll just revive him after he's done. Gonna use all of our ethers there, Voltaire, Phoenix Sound. An elixir. Ooh, nice. I got one more chest in here. I think this is the last one. A bubble moat. Nope, got another one. Kira mode. Then I'll just wait until Balthier or Bosch is down, and then we'll revive him. Goodbye, Bosch. It's been real. You can rest easy, buddy. You'll be back before you know it.
You cannot end this.
He didn't even have time to fall all the way before that happened. Alright, so the reflect, it's nifty. I do think I'm gonna get rid of that, though. White magic. Dispel will get rid of that, right? Yeah, Dispel should get rid of reflect. And it missed. Awesome. Pinello, stop. Oh, it comes from his new armor. Oh. Well, Pinello, you can stop trying to heal him. I should take a look at Bosch's, I should take a look at his gambits real quick. See if he's got one where he can, like, heal himself. Ally. Where is self? Self HP below 70. You know what? Fuck it. And then we'll have that go to a high potion, because we got plenty of those. And then I should probably do the same for Fran, because she's got the same armor on. But she doesn't have another slot. And then she has been casting slow, and it's been somewhat beneficial, I guess. I'll wait until she hits another gambit slot. There we go, and then a round. Now, problem will be on other bosses where they are not undead. Yeah, maybe I get rid of that armor. Equipment. Bosch. Yeah, because it does put that reflect on there. Okay. Now we'll give him protect, which will not have the same effect. And we had two of those, so yeah, we'll just put them back on shielded armor. So many traps. Nope. Awesome. Fantastic, Bosch. Awesome work. Throw these gold needles around. Oh, it canceled out on Bosch. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna try not to hit so many of these. Oh, Bosch. Oh, you idiot. You fool. Try and speed through this fight. Pinelli, you're doing great. Yeah, give her some of those ethers. That's a door. And that... No, that does not lead us back where we were. Antidote. Where does this go down to? Oh, looks like a dead end. But there's a chest, so we'll continue down it. Oh, and I should probably swap to the other party, too. Because, yeah, now these boys are getting into 33. Yeah, let me swap parties. There we go. Oh, that's a cool-looking sword. And then we want to go this way, yeah. And cutscene? Are we out of the caves? No. We're getting closer. Yeah, we have overworld music again. No, we had music in the tunnels after we defeat the boss. Huh. That seemed like such a perfect tuck-away spot to put an urn or a chest. This is a pretty theme. Pretty tune. Disused pedestal. Layer of dust covers the device. It seems to operate the nearby lift. Activate the lift. Oh, and we're just stepping on, okay. Vaan crossing his arms like he doesn't want to go hanging out with his two moms. Franz Marley's grandma. Oh yeah, she is like old as hell in like the hottest, coolest way. Save. And she got upset because Vaan the dummy asked how old she is. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. Save. Yes, please. Oh, and actually, wait a minute. That's our teleport crystal. Let me teleport back to Kiddo with the quest. He was at... Oh, which one would it have been? Not Fawn Coast. Cheetah Uplands? Because we're at Sochin Cave Palace, right? So it would have been Cheetah Uplands. I got 18 stones. I can jump around and figure out what I'm doing here. Let's go Cheetah Uplands real quick, just so I can give this kid his silly drawing back. Yeah, that's precisely where I wanted to be. And that's his dad. So you defeated the menace of Sochin Cave Palace? Not bad at all. Hone your skills and we might have a place for you on our house staff. Here, your reward. This is the going great. Go on, take it. 1,000 gil and 3 remedies. I'll take it. Welcome to Archades, are we? I pity your feet. I shall be going home soon, too, in our private airship, of course. Wow, what a... You're just like your son. Alright, teleport. Sochin Cave Palace. Oh well, that gets that done at least. Stone door. Open sesame. Glad to be out of those dank caves.
More like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Archades proper pools here. Those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Archades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Archades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclo.
Alright, the quest continues. Old Archades. It's a cool airship design. I like that they have more freighter-y kind of ships. Not all of them are so clearly meant to be battleships or for war. Knot of Rust. Man, I just like took somebody's Knot of Rust. They're gonna come looking for that later and it's not gonna be there. They all sold me money. Can't even afford an airship back home to Rabanasta. Oh, I thought of going back through Sochin, but I hear some ancient worm lurks down there. I don't much care to run into one of those. They don't get away with on these legs. Bah, stuck here for life. Look, would you buy something to help a fellow out? Yeah, sure. After I sell you my junk. Not my pebble or my teleport stone, so... No money, but you have enough to buy all my shit. Imagine that. Hey, privateer, what's that for? Sold 1,000 pieces of loot. Nice. Storm crystal. Alright, these are those quality hides. They don't sell for as much as I thought they would. Pelt sell for a bit. Fruit sell for a bit. That maggoty flesh, it's kind of funny how much that sells for. And it makes you wonder. And our Sky Jewel, new Bazaar goods. Such as a Thwart Spear, an unusual 3-pronged spear. much resembling a common fork. Have you, like, never seen a trident before? I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, it's a trident, idiot. Warped blade. So strong is the substance of this blade, the warp of its edge cannot be mended. Sold as is. That's kind of funny. In antiquity, the small axe was primarily used as a throwing weapon, so we got a war axe, survival set, antidotes, eye drops, and echo herbs. I'll buy that one, sure. Iron forged pole, simple pole made of iron. Its end is stained with dried blood. Lovely. Alluring finery. Raymond and tiaras, so the beauty, lightly scented as if with some sweet flower. I think we had access to that one earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna let all that go. Let's see what you got. Oh, you're just like mostly items. Okay. So a lot of Bacchus wine. Stock up on, how many did I have in stock already? 37? Yeah, let me buy 8. Okay. Couldn't buy information, or perhaps to sell. Knowledge is what makes this town work. Why, if I had Gil or a chop to spare, I'd make an offer to what you know right now.
Yours is an unfamiliar face. You're here hoping to go up to the city. Best find yourself information that's like to interest the audience and gentry. Word travels fast in this town. No information is born, grows old, and dies in a day. The Emperor's assassination? Ancient history, my friend.
This track right here, especially like soft strings going on here, is very, very Yoko Shimomura sounding. Like it makes me think of several tracks from Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm just taking all their shit. It's not good, but I'm taking all their stuff nonetheless. Knot of Rust. Before I go, I'm gonna... Yep, there's another one. 2 more, actually. These people are poor, and I'm just robbing them of all of their worldly possessions. Goodbye. I am not giving you information. The Mughals ate. Excuse me? Sick there was, he thought to play Kupapuda-Pudalo, said he. I'll take you far away, Kupapuda-Poid. Gourmet toy, he promised us, Kupapuda-Pudali. But all we said is Kurtan Wu, Kupapuda-Puda. Alright, bye Mughals 8. Strange creatures, those Mughals. Convenient way to have you cross a bridge. Just teleport you to the other side. Knot of Rust. Plenty of people that I could be talking to. 19 Gil, like you. Don't think you can look down on me. I'm saving me Gil to get out of here and up there. Why? I've got a bag full of coin put aside already. That is, I had a bag full of coin until someone came along and stole it. Grr. I was sure it'd be safe as houses in that barrel too. Oh, the barrel I just opened? Oh no, Beasley, I'm so sorry. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why did it have to be the one villager that I talked to? That's like some dick stole my shit. I thought it was safe in the barrel. Nope. And I'm still doing it too. And next I'm gonna talk to some, like, poor child, and they'll say, "My toy knot of rust, it's gone. I put it there in that bucket, now it's gone." Ugh. None of the chests have very much gil in it either. You really don't get a lot here. Oh no, another chest that has a knot of rust that I didn't open. Oh well. Save crystal, yes please. Save my current game. Doop-a-doop-doo. Because we're doing pretty well levels-wise, I would say. That level grinding that I did off-stream was certainly well worth it. Enter in the capital. You have credentials? I have. I don't see any. Can't just throw open our gates to you vulgars. You know, especially not the lying kind. Away with you. Okay, well that didn't work out very well. Well, well, there's a sight for sore eyes. Don't think I'd be seeing you again, not here. Oh, wonderful. Into the street rear. Pirate would do well to smile, wouldn't want to sour his reputation. You know this guy? An old friend, he's a streetier, peddler of rumor and hearsay by the name of Jules. He'd bite a gill given him by his own mother, and shove it by half to pay for a funeral. Sometimes near tight purse strings the order of the day. Like when a pirate decides he fancies growing up in the world. Or going up in the world. I can't read, my literacy, it strikes again. To the city? You know a way? In Archades, knowledge is power. And power is a way of opening doors, boy. Now a fool will buy a sack of feathers for his pillow, but a wise man, he'll buy the whole stinking cockatrice and get his fill of meat into the bargain. So, wise man, how does 1500 gil sound? I mean, I've got 51,000. I don't know what harm 1500's gonna do. And I mean, it's Vaan we're talking about. He would absolutely pay a pirate for some information that he could probably get free just by kicking his ass. Bright boy, you learn fast. Call this meeting to order. Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? Haven't heard much of anything. Except that a guy put a couple of gil in a barrel and then someone came along and took it. Wonder who that was. I need to hear before I talk. Boy, do well to see what his ears can pick up off the streets. Okay, so now I gotta go talk to everyone. City's just up these stairs. The head says all I've gotta do is walk up them, but my feet are trembling. Well, with the assassination and all. Okay. Spent some time in the city once, gathering up all the information I could lay my hands on. But it turns out some of it weren't true. Before long, I ended up back down here. Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm taking that nut of rust now. No, 10 gil, even better. I plan to go to the city with my bow, but he's kept me waiting for hours. I expect he's lost. He's so provincial. I don't think he's coming for you, dude. Knot of rust. Best not speak to me, lest my ill luck rub off on you. I lost everything. Everything! Ah, if I'd only had the right information. Alright, yeah, what was your information? Maybe I'll know what not to get, you know? Oh well. Come to your tale, perhaps? There's a lot to be learned from the stories of the past. A lot you youngsters seem to have forgotten. To your peril, you should show a little more respect for fairy tales. Okay, maybe it was information disguised as a tale, but no. Alright, you. Going on from here. On from here is Archades. You go there, you'd best watch yourself. People there, they'd pluck the feathers from a living chocobo if they thought they could make a profit on them. I'd turn back if I was you. Oh, you're a proper-looking gent. You probably have information. You think you might not stare at me? I'm in the midst of a very important conversation. Okay, and then what if I eavesdrop from behind? No? Oh, okay. Trying to go to Archades, perchance? I know the type. All hopes and dreams, but never any knowledge. You wouldn't venture into battle without a blade, am I right? Go to the city without the proper knowledge. Why, 'tis the same thing. And I'll tell you something else. It was knowledge what brought them senators to their knees, and that's the truth. Still want to go to the city? Oh yeah, you're the guy that took your gill. I'm sorry, dude. Look, if I'd known, I wouldn't have touched that barrel. I'm sorry. That's on me. My grand's got me worried. Keeps on talking about going to the city and making a fortune. Making a fortune? She's old! Okay, you will be too in, like, 10 years. Psst, I'll tell you a secret, but it stays between us two, right? I spied something incredible just now. What? Wouldn't you like to know? 'Twas a bag of coin just thrown in a barrel it was, with a hoard like that. City'll be me oyster. Now don't get me telling anyone else, yeah? Yeah, dude, I already got the gill. It was like 10 gill tops. It was not that much. Me, I'm ready to begin a new life up in the city, that's for sure. I've been tricked out of all I owned before, but this time, I'll go prepared. Know where the Elliot muted size got her name? See, there's two kinds of people there. Them as want to go to the city, and them that want to keep these people down here where they belong, telling them lies and spread misinformation to confuse them. And poor ones what never made it up. They're the ones what are sighing, eh? You weren't headed to the city, were you? Hello there, oh, don't bother trying to talk to her. My sister's not stopped looking off into the distance since a fellow went up to the city. Oh. I see. Alright, well, I talked to everybody in town in this little area. I'm gonna go back, maybe our pirate that swindled us out of 1,500 gil will let me go now. And that was over this way. Because they're hanging out by the safe crystal. Call this meeting order. Tell me, Tell me, boy, heard any rumors in town? Actually, I did hear about a man who picked a bag of coins out of a barrel. Bags and barrels, eh? Boy, do well to bring that morsel to a man named Beasley near. Tell him what you've heard. Oh. Okay, well, I know Beasley because I took his bag of coins. Now we just gotta do a lot of back and forthing in this, like, little slum area. Good stuff. Alright, Beasley, you're right around this corner here. Yeah, you're right here. Hi, Beasley. What, you telling me that you know the bloke that's taken off me coin? It was him, was it? Yeah, it was me. Yeah, oh, okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back and talk to Jules. This is so silly. Like, this feels like the kind of junk that was put in just to pad out the runtime. Where'd he go? Where'd Jules go? Oh boy. Hi. Oh no. Oh, where'd Jules go? Hey, Jules. Hey, Jules. Where'd you go? Hey, Jules. Jules. You're not Jules. Where's Jules? I swear, if I walked right past him. Oh, hi, Jules. Told him just as I told you. Good boy. I'm not sure that any of this has to do with going up in the world. It's an Acilius Vaan running around shouting at people that he's Bosch. I am the Bosch Van Ronsenberg. Witness power and knowledge, my boy. See? It begins. All over a sack of coin. Hey, 'tis a fight. Beasley's gone wild. Oh. Now's our chance. Thanks, Jules. Never thought you'd go for such a meager price. Pirates should know that words are worth gil and uncountable. Here's some words for you. The prodigal Bonanza's sons come back to the Imperial Roost, see? Words of much value, these. Bah. Balthier and his connections are so fun. The Imperial City of Archades. That's quite a party we've got.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaan. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he?
Potentially.
I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaan. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaan. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Alright, our little hodgepodge gang is really growing on me. Alright, Archades got a new area to romp and stomp around in. Oh, and another cutscene. We go our separate ways here, Vaan. I have some business to attend to. We'll meet again later. Okay, bye, Balthier. Huh? Hey! And... oh no, Balthier's still here. I thought he would be temporarily unavailable from the party for a while. I've noticed that Final Fantasy XII doesn't really do that anywhere. Like, previous Final Fantasies, whenever they would say, like, hey, I'm going off to do X thing for a bit, like, they just wouldn't be in your party for a chapter or two, or for however long it took for that story beat to play out. And it sometimes it would get in the way of some story progression, but not often. It was just kind of mix things up. Ooh, item shop, weapon shop. Let me go check that out. Excuse me, pardon moi. A very lovely city, very clean. Hello, I'm the shopmaster. Help your thought. Trade pine chops for sandalwood. What are pine and sandwood chops? Here in Archades, people spend their whole lives trying to get their hands on pine chops, and, if they're lucky, a chop of fine sandalwood. Gil, they're only good for the buying and selling of goods. You can have all the gil in the world and it won't buy you respect. Only chops of pine or a chop of sandal will win you that. You see, the chops represent your contribution to the greater good of the Empire. Common citizens might come by pinewood chops enough during their daily lives, but it takes a soldier or some great deed to earn sandalwood. Aught else I can help you with? No, that'll be all. Best of luck to you. Okay, so does that mean... Oh no, the shopkeepers are right here. Weapon seller and the armor seller, they're combined into one. Greetings, might I tempt you with some quality armaments? So we got the rune blade, which will be a bit of an upgrade from what we have. Yakai, which will be a pretty decent upgrade to our katana. Zephyr pole. Oh yeah, we just got the trident. I never even looked to see if that was something Bosch could even equip. So that'll be an Ulan. Obelisk, Holy Lance, Spears, Trident. Okay, so that's Spears 4. That's first aid. Let's go Inquisitor and then Trident. And then I'm kind of taking a gamble here on Trident. Like, it might not be worth it. We'll find out soon enough. Bosch. Yeah, no, wants to give him the mirror mail. So equipment, Francesca. Trident. Oh, okay, it's a small decline in damage. His evade and magic evade, they'll go down pretty substantially, but I think that's coming from his shield more than anything else. Alright. So in that case, I'm gonna probably sell the trident. Ooh, and that sells for a pretty penny. Sell that dagger. I don't think I'll be needing it anymore. Those are all equipped. Empyrean Rod. Judicious Staff. That's going to be a decrease, so I'll sell that. Obelisk, I'll sell that as well. It sure is a ninja sword that I got, and that sells for 3,000. Power Rod. Yeah, I'm going to sell the Power Rod. Trying to think, what does Pinello have equipped? The sword of kings. Yeah, she's got sword of kings. I'm gonna keep the Empyrean Rod, because that's her other weapon. Then Ashura. I'll keep it. And then what about armors? These are all gonna be armors that we don't have equipped. Yeah, like leather cap, stuff like this can go. Those can go. That can go. Bronze helm can go. Bronze armor can go. Just trying to clean up this inventory. Something that I don't do often enough. Headgear. Ringmail. Buckler. Cotton cap. Yeah. Cotton shirt. Hell, actually, I think pretty much all of those could probably be sold. Those steel masks, I'm gonna sell... Yeah, just the one extra that I have. Yeah, I'll sell that. The mirror mail, I don't like it. I'm gonna sell that. Wizard's robes, windbreaker. Chainmail can go, golden helm and armor can go, golden shield can go. That can go, red cap can go. Mage's hat, yeah, those can both go. Shielded armor, we've got equipped. Close helms, that can go. Ice shield, I can let those go. That can go, that can go. These I'm gonna hold on to, because it looks like... I know Balthier, and I'm pretty sure... Because this considered Mystic, or is that... Yeah, that's a Mystic armor type. I know Balthier can equip that. And then Pinello, she'll be able to as well. Armor Seller, what have you got? Officer's hat. That's light armor 8. Barrel coat. Gaia hat. And they have access to this too. So I could get 2 of the Gaia hats. And Madaween armor. And they'd each get a small upgrade. See, platinum armor sounds like that would be a better... And that's heavy armor 8, and it doesn't have an element to it. I'm gonna have 2 of those on standby. Go ahead and buy and equip these as well. Oh. I had them equipped with the Carmagnol. So now I can sell those. I had a boatload of them, I'm guessing. Yeah, let me sell those. And then those hats, because we just got rid of them. Okay. Good deal. And then the platinum armor, I'm going to get them... upgraded to where they can wear that. License. Fran might actually be able to equip it now. That'll be in Time Battle Mage. Yeah, I can go ahead and have her equip the armor. And then Bosch, it'll be a minute before I can equip him in it. Yeah, he's gonna need a few more points. Cool. Okay, equipment, Fran. Get that platinum armor equipped, and then I can sell her old set. So shielded armor, sell that. Cool. Exit out of here. Takes care of that. And then there was another shop around the corner. Got the magic shop coming up. And then that is Technic shop. I would love a Gambit shop without having to go all the way back to Rabanasser for it. Oh, you, hello.
Welcome, welcome. I'm sure you'll find our selection of magics befitting of the Empire's finest magical emporium.
Thundaga. Which, the ones with stars by them, that means I have that one unlocked, right? Or I have access to it. I'll pass. Yeah, let me pass on that for now. And then that was an airship that'll take me to wherever. We came from old Archades. Yeah, so we don't want to go that way. We want to go back. I want to go back this way. Let me talk to the airship dude. Yeah, where does this transport go? Only those with 3 more chops may ride this cab, boy. Nothing personal, I assure you. A chop? What's that? If you like a chop, you pay coin. That's 1 million gil, thank you. What? That's crazy. Having a spot of trouble, are we? Oh, hi, Jules. I have a message from Master Balthier. He's waiting in Central. He says come quickly. On this? We need a chop. What is a chop, anyway? When a boy wants information, that's right. Boy pays 2,500 gil. Sound about right? Glad I didn't spend all my gil on armor and stuff. There you go. Thanks for helping us, Jules. Why, any understanding citizen of the Empire carries a chop. It's a mark of status sometimes. A rite of transit others. If you're aiming to go to Central, where the gentry live, I think you'd need 3 chops. How do you get them? Like I've said, the key is knowledge, boy. You do your part here on the street, talk to the right people, you earn your chops in no time. That doesn't sound bad. Oh, people in Archades love doing good deeds. Why, if they're helping you out, must mean they're superior. Understand, boy? Not sure I do, but I'll give it a try. Thanks, Jules. Friend of Master Balthier is a friend of mine. Fran's about to, like, slap the hell out of him. Fran's not buying Jules' nice guy shtick. And I don't think we should be paying him so much either. Have you seen those chaps running pell-mell about the city? Newcomers are always this way, working up a sweat as they claw their way up the ladder. You look to be in much the same problem, as was I long ago. Never fear, you'll get there as I have. Chin up, onwards and upwards and all that. Well, working up a sweat. Okay. I don't know what that means. Recently begun working at the laboratory. Why, the laboratory library is the envy of every student in the academy. There's no greater store of obscure text anywhere in Ivory's. Relate the tale to working up a sweat. Can't say that's information I'd like to hear at the laboratory, nor can I say I'm interested. Oh, okay, so we learn a tale, or we get some advice, and then we walk around and find a story that it correlates to, and could like help them climb up to. What am I doing? Carrying wares for the armorers. You should have a gander if you need aught. When I get enough chops, I'll be riding in one of them cabs. That'll be the end of all this. I'll be sitting pretty up in eye garden in it. What is that? You hear from some bloke who was in my shoes and now he's made something of himself? That's good to hear. I'll get there someday. You look like a newcomer yourself. Ain't got many chops, I bet. I know how it is, see? Look, I ain't got many myself, but up here, gotta look out for each other. So you can have one of my chops, and I'll see you at the top. You obtain a pinewood chop. Okay, cool. Alright, so that is exactly what we need to do. I hear stories, like if I talk to you again. Okay, no. So I need something else to like, correlate it with. A new employee of mine broke an instrument on his first day in the lab. I really want to give him some words of encouragement, but I'm so busy. Worry not, I'd tell him. Such things only cost 1 million gil or so. Your concern should be the bigger picture, not such trifling details. I want him to know I'm on his side, you see? Okay, so that correlates with the lab. They had the lab. They just started working, so maybe they broke the instrument? No. Okay. Oh, but it's to like, not sweat small things, so maybe one of the other little adventures. Tis a good thing to work up a sweat. Reminds me of when I was a youth, freshly come to the capital. Okay, you don't have anything. Oh, senior researcher. No, you're who I just talked to. Never mind. You're the guy that I talked to before. I yearned for some new jewelry, and one ring in particular. A rare blue diamond. I saw it just yesterday. Yeah, we can ill afford such luxury. And you never know when we might need extra for an emergency. Still, my husband's enterprise has done well. I'm sure we'll soon have enough gil. I'm certain whatever it is you're trying to tell me is quite fascinating, but I have a greater concern at present, in the form of a perfect blue diamond. Okay, so no, that doesn't correlate. I didn't think it would, but it does mean that I can talk to these gentries, and sometimes they might have a story or whatever that'll relate. I may not look it, but I'm quite athletic, you know? My family boasts a grand line of gamesmen, known for our skill at work as well as the games. That said, my brother is overly fond of dusty old tomes, spends most of his time with his nose in one. Why, do you know what he told me? He said, "Good sister, on the morrow I shall go to the laboratory and become a researcher. He'll become as stiff and sedentary as a researcher." Okay, wait, so Grand Line of Gamesmen, that was about someone who just started working at the laboratory. Maybe that relates with what you got going on? My sister seems overly concerned with my health. She should know I get proper exercise at least an hour daily in the games room at the laboratory. Unusual for a laboratory man, I know. Suppose it's in the blood, but sport, or rather, the exercise involved is a subject of my research. You see, I'm jolly interested in how the body's energy might be regulated to lend strength to those muscles most taxed by a given action. I thank you for your kindness in relaying my dear sister's concern. Here, this should serve you in good stead during your time in Archades. Alright, that's 2 pinewood chops. Yearn for jewelry. You're the one with the, yeah, words of encouragement. Commit that tale to memory. Who have I not talked to? I talked to you. Yeah, you're the athletic woman. Oh, I haven't gone down this way. There are more. The enterprise at which I'm employed has fallen on hard times. This month they halved my wages. Halved? And things were going so well. How am I to tell my wife? I don't have the courage to face her. I can't go home like this. That's a different story. Oh, wait, wages halved. Maybe that has to do with the jewelry? And that was you. His wages halved? What ill tidings are these? And what of my blue diamond? Why, to afford it now? There's naught but my dowry purse to... Oh, now there's a thought. I can't believe it never occurred to me before. I've more than enough gil to buy a piffling diamond. A fine idea. My thanks. And there's our 3rd pinewood chop. You are now free to ride the cab. I see you have some chops, sir. Splendid. To Sinoble. Sure. To Sinoble we go. And on a fancy cab. So we'll find Balthier here, now that we've done his little busy work task for him. And we're gonna find out he had like 20 chops on him the whole time. Ah, so pleased you could join me. Jules had a morsel for us. The light airship used by Dracula researchers is just up ahead. The Black and Decker taxi. There's 28 pairs of people with problems in need of solving if you're interested. Wow, okay, I do know that there was that shop that would trade chops for sandalwood, so I'm guessing there's some sort of a side quest kind of thing that you could do for all that. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? And that is a teleport crystal. Now I can come back to Archades anytime, save. Alright. Yeah, no, I've definitely seen my fair share of side content in 12 already. I used my last sandal to pay off my creditors. That's why I'm taking this cab down to Nilbas. If I go down there, I shan't be coming back. Not until I've earned my status once again. Starting from scratch at my age. So much time and not to do. Mayhap I'll pass her some soldiers. The chase alone would be good for a lark. Oh, yeah. There's a fishing minigame? Of course there's a fishing minigame. And these, like, PS2 era Final Fantasies for sure.
Accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
Cutscene,
You'll
hold.
have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draclaw.
My lord.
Alright, so we got some Imperial activity going on. Hey, Virtue with the resub, appreciate it.
It would seem not. Though this will make our task more difficult still.
Good to see you. While we're at it, let me get you a shouty real quick. Add Virtue. Huzzah! Please, go check out all the homies. Hope you're having a happy Monday. So far, I am indeed. Thanks for the shouty anytime. How did Tiny Tina's Wonderland go the other day, by the way? I think he started rather late, so I was like ready to pass out. Love a good D&D sesh, whether it be Borderlands or otherwise. Alright, that's our cab back and forth between the previous district and Snowball. So I want to go this way. I can go this way, right, fellas? Yeah, I think so. I'm terribly sorry, but there's been an emergency. No one is allowed to enter Central at this time. Please, come again. No entry to Central at this time, and refrain from suspicious behavior until things settle down. You know what I mean. Are we really that suspicious looking? Alright, well. You see that judge just now? I think I heard him say something about the Senate. It sounded as if something was afoot. Quite a view from up here, wouldn't you say? Yes, there's nothing quite so satisfying as looking down on other people, is there? Yes, they are all Brits. Oh, there we go. We had to double back to get another cutscene to play. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps. No, not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the jobs to get up here? It took me like 5 minutes. What's that? But I gave Jules some jobs. Jules? Tisk tisk. Squad of judges has been sent to Draclor. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you had Vaan out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Dracula, of course. Tell me, how much did the Ministry pay for Word of the Prodigal Son? The Ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Dracula is a toy box these days, filled with your Lord Father's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why, not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Cid's operations. Now here's the catch. Since Vaan had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mom for the merest scrap of information about the goings-on inside Draclor. People like Rosarian, sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons program, anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor hegemony. So we created a disturbance. And you get your windfall of dirt on Draclor. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks where you want to go, tell him you know where to go. Simple, no? Ah, deal. Broken in true Archades fashion. Why, it's just like old times. Jules brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Farmrun, or rather, Master Balthier, and on and on. Okay, well, that was some cutscenes. Let me save again. Save. Boy, that was interesting. Be proud you've made it this far. Chops of pine, chops of sandals are worth more than life itself here. Don't let yours go lightly. You know where to go. You wanna go there, eh? You sure? Alright, all aboard. Sure, there was an opportunity to get some more chops here if I wanted. All aboard to your mom's house? Got him. So this Jules, is he some friend of yours, Balthier? You two seem close. Close enough for fisticuffs. Driver, faster. If you please, I'd be loath to expend any of the violence of my present mood on my companions. Is this sir? Yes, sir. We're gonna go pay, Balthier's dad a visit? Whack.
Come, this way.
Nice FMV. Yeah. No, we learned that Cid is Balthier's father a couple sessions back. I think actually the last session he yeah, it was last session. Whenever you reach the Vaan shores, whatever.
It's too quiet.
The Vaan coast, there you go.
Strange.
He
There are supposed to be guards here.
He tells Ash that Cid's his father.
Maybe just lucky, huh?
Really good cutscene, yeah.
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Probably the highlight of that session, because most of it was level grinding.
We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Cid's chambers are on the top level.
Alright. Gonna go pay Papa Cid a visit. And we got a door over there. Is that going to open on its own? No, that's not going to open at all. Cool. Very ominous music here. Oh. That might be why. What happened here? These guys are dead, like the former Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. This lift appears to go up to the top floor, but it does not stop here. Oh, okay. Convenient. I'm like double checking around everywhere because I don't know if there will be chests or any collectibles to find here. Collectibles, like we've had collectibles at any point in this game, aside from collecting our espers. Select destination, 66th floor, current location, 66th floor. Oh, okay. So is that not gonna go anywhere? Oh, wait, you're still alive. Help me. Oh. Really? I can't help you, dude, I'm sorry. Good luck. That door is open. Oh, we got another live one here. You were with him? With who? Are you talking about potentially Cid? Maybe Cid? I don't know who you're talking about. And then, yeah, that's just back at the start. Alright. Running, running, running. Oh, wait. I can pick different floors. Oh. Let's go to the 67th. See what that does. Oh, DualSense battery is low. That's no good. I'll get that swapped once we're in our next area. So right here. And swap controllers. Quick, easy procedure. Nicely done.
Don't think you'll get away with this.
How big is this floor? I guess we'll find out. CDB. And it opened. Oh.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
Nobody trashes my dad's office but me.
Up before, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there? Hmm?
Oh, hey, a card.
Drop bulkheads 5 and 8. Be to it.
They found us.
His earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Cid now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You obtain a lab access card. You obtain a map of Dracula Laboratories. Your location map for this area is complete. Nice. Alright. Can I poke my head around the... whoa, interference. Can I go back in? Door securely locked. Fascinating. Oh, but I can open these. Okay. That's another... oh, it's a save point. Very nice.
What's going on? There were soldiers in the laboratory. Has there been an intruder? The bulkheads are functioning. We're safe. The bulkheads, red and blue, are activated alternately. When one opens, the other locks. No one who wasn't intimately familiar with the workings of the laboratory could get through. Guards will find them soon enough. So then, who might you be?
That's it's unimportant, buddy. Just gonna save. You'll not be able to leave this area easily. You may wish to save your game to a new file. Guess what I'm not gonna do? Yeah, boy. We're locked in. Which, I mean, I've done that the entire time. So, I mean, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm curious what'll be in this room. Oh. Bulkhead controls. Okay, so it's blue right now, which means I imagine blue controls are active. Let me interact with it, just see what it does. Device controls the lab security bulkheads. The blue bulkheads are currently closed. So if I open the blue, the red will close. I'm gonna do nothing, because I think the door right here is a red bulkhead. Yeah, that's a red bulkhead. Oh, but that's a blue one right there. And then that'll get me back down. That'll get us back to the elevator, I think. Let's see what's going on here, though. I'm, like, immensely curious now. This door will open. Quite a commotion outside. It's hard to concentrate with such a racket. I've all the latest manufactured nethicite data, yet Dr. Cid is unreachable. Perhaps he's pondering the mysteries of the universe on 70. Okay. The music here slaps. Okay, so that was just an optional bit of dialogue that we would have missed otherwise. Or telling us, like, hey, floor 70. That's where you want to go. So yeah, let me swap the bulkheads. And the red bulkheads have closed. Hi, Patches. You brought me your hot sauce? There you go, buddy. Go get your hot sauce. Go get it! No? Okay. Hi, Imperials. Haven't fought you guys in a while. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you love that I've got a little spot for you on the desk now, don't you? Yeah, you do. Alright, so that's our elevator. What's, oh, hi. More. Alright, that one's out. Are they gonna keep on coming up that elevator? Because we got more rooms, so I wanna check out these other rooms. Need to be thorough. Oh, that's another bulkhead control. Okay, cool. And then there's a room. That one's locked. Hi, Imperials. Decent-ish means of XP. They're dropping, what, 400 a pop? That's a red bulkhead that I can't get into. But if I swap doors, then I can. Haha. Open the red, close the blue. And then there's a 69th floor as well, which is very nice. We'll check that one out too, I'm sure. Before we move on. Alright, just the one door. Oh, nice. Oh, Claymore! Yo, that sounds rad! Also, Patches, why are you knocking my shit over, man? Dick? Claymore, that's gonna be in the Great Swords. I think Ash and Vaan have Great Swords on their trees. Yeah, Red Battle Mage, I think it's here. No, that's Mace's. Maybe it's White Mage? No, White Mage wouldn't. It had to be here. Great Swords. Maybe it wasn't here. Yeah, that's all Gambit slots. Green Magic. Mystic Armor, Soul Eater. Yeah, okay, maybe it's just Vaan. Yeah, there's Claymore right there. Fuck it, we ball. I want to see if Claymore is any good. And that's Heavy Armor 10. How's everyone else's points? Bolthier. That's HP. Magic Lore, which I think his weapon scales with Magic Lore, if I remember right. I'll get 2 of those. Yeah, we'll get 2 of those. Pinello. I wanted to get you a Gambit slot, I think. Is that right? Did I want her to get a Gambit slot? Or was there... I can't remember. That's a Magic Lore. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll get that. Katana scales with the magic slot. Oh, okay. I see. Spellbound, status effects, duration increase, that's all accessories. Yeah, let me back out. Okay. Why else was I here? I think that was it. Licensor locked behind in-game espers. Ah, gotcha. And then equipment, Vaan. Yeah, it's giving me Claymore. That'll give him an attack boost of 10 with a very small cut to evade. Groovy. Cool sword design. And then we want to go back in here and get our bulkhead swapped out again. This music is so good, but it is so loud. I feel like I'm having to shout over it. But it's not like it's loud, because whenever I go back to the VODs, I'm pretty clear over it. And then the main composer was different for Final Fantasy XII, right? Okay, yeah, I knew it wasn't Uematsu. And it wasn't Yoko Shimomura. Because she was busy with Kingdom Hearts, and then I think her only Final Fantasy credit might be 15. Because Uematsu did 16, right? They went back to Uematsu. This was a... Wait. This was a guy who did the Bouncer soundtrack, right? Was that the connection that I was thinking? Oh, they were right behind us. Hi. Hello. He did Tactics. Okay, which makes sense. That's right. Bouncer Peeps did Final Fantasy X too. And we mentioned that during one of the previous sessions. Nice. Dropping high potions. Oh, there's another one. Oh, and they keep the chain going. Very cool. And there are some enemies that, their archetype or whatever is the same as the other enemies. 16 was mostly Soken because it was a Final Fantasy XIV crew. Okay. Which, I think I should have known that because I'm pretty sure from the one and only trailer I've seen where it featured Leviathan, it's like the same Leviathan model, but like updated, higher resolution, higher poly count as 14s. So I think I knew that. Or I feel like I knew that. Fran, I haven't gotten you your third? What? Where is your third? Yeah, where's your next? There it is, Shatterheart. Yeah, we'll make our way towards that. So Last Stand, Horology, and then we'll get Shatterheart. And that'll be your third and final. Yeah, no, we got Shatterheart right there, too. Wait, this other page might have one too. That'll be, yeah, HP and then Shatterheart. Maybe I'll go with that one. Because her HP is lagging behind a bit. Yeah, her HP is lagging. Hi, another Imperial. You're one of the Praetorian dudes, I think. Whoa, okay, wasn't expecting so many reinforcements. Uh-oh. This is fine. Yo, nice. Tough to Phoenix down. That door is not going to open. That's another Imperial. He's just hanging around the corner listening to his homies get slaughtered. That's an optional room right there. Let's poke our head in here. Oh, hi. Judge, whoa. Lesser judges in here. Didn't do you much good, did it, pal? Where are we at on levels? Well, I'm surprised I even hit 32. The enemies here are giving somewhat weak XP gains. Oh, that was a door I could open. That's... Yeah, it's a bulkhead control, though. Open the blue bulkheads. Let me see what we're working with here. Yeah, because I haven't gotten to an elevator that will get me to the next floor anyway, so this is probably fine. So now we can go this way. Oh, we can't go that way. Speed things along. There we go. This is all open. Oh, and that's not a Praetorian, it's a hoplite. Optional room. What do we got here? Oh, another bulkhead control, which will open that other pathway. And then what do we got in here? That's another... Oh no, that's an offline bulkhead control room. But we did get a balance mode and an aquarium mode. Yeah, that's inactive, and then we got 2 more chests. Aquaria, balance. Okay, so 2 balance modes, 2 Aquaria. Whoa, hi, lots of Imperials. Groovy. And then this is the elevator that we came in on, right? No, that'll get us up to the 70th floor. I got everything explored but that one hallway there. Which, there aren't any, like, missable chests, so it's just optional items that could have come in handy, I guess. We'll keep going up. 70th. And sounds like we're going into a cutscene. We're gonna find out who's infiltrating and causing a ruckus. Is it Imperial on Imperial action? Oh no, it's oh, we've seen him before.
Apologies. You bear not the stench of Cid's lackeys.
And you are our earlier visitor.
Or maybe not.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Okay. Bye, Baldy. We'll catch up to you in a bit. Hey, save crystal. Don't mind if I do. Save my current game? You'll not be able to leave this area easily? Whatever. We already, like, did all that nonsense when we came in, so it doesn't matter. Haha. Fuck it, we ball, yeah. We're in the fuck it, we ball territory. We got this little side hallway. Let me check that out. Baldy, we'll come catch up in a minute. I don't know who you are, but you're cool as fuck. Optional room. Or a missable room, maybe. More chest. Reverse mode. Gill toss. That's a technic. That won't open. That won't open. Now. Alright, Baldy, we're coming up. Find out who you are. Maz made a face, so this is probably a really cool character to Maz. And it got quiet, so another cutscene. Hi, Cid.
Cid, you know Day-affected Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How can you persist in this folly?
And you've come here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're outmatched.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that?
Oh no, he's talking to imaginary people. Oh boy. Oh Cid. Oh buddy.
The Princess of Dalmasca come to visit. She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
Oh no.
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargin Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
This is awesome.
He means to use you.
Alright, who are you, Baldy? Can we get a name? I need to know. Oh. Oh, you is he summoning? He's summoning. Cid summoning. Oh, I love it. Oh, no, he just whipped out really cool guns. I thought he was summoning.
Manufactured Nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
Alright, time to kill our dad. Alright, take out the rooks, and then we should be able to hit him. The problem is, they don't really show health bars. Whoa! Heals just in time. At least I'm assuming we take out the rooks and then we're able to hit our boy. Oh, and they cast Kiraga? Yuck. Oh, there's one out. Okay.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
And there's Balthier confirming, yeah, take out the rooks, and then you get access to Cid here. Not officially, I guess, or maybe that's the implication. I mean, Balthier was one whenever he first joined the party. Yeah, Ash, you're getting beat up. There we go. It's not gonna do us any good. She's immune to physical damage. You know this. Get that MP back for Ash. Right. Down to 1 rook. Quit wasting time on Cid. Just hit the rook. There we go, Vaan. Still immune. Here, you guys keep him busy. I'm gonna open these chests real quick. A holy moat. Haska moat. Alright, now, Cid. Your turn. Hi, Cid. Oh, now you're not immune to physical damage.
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls.
Whoa! Okay. Damn. What the hell? Were we supposed to be standing closer to something, or was that... Oh, that was supposed to do more damage. I see. Alright, Cid. I hate to do it to you, but, it's time to hit you with, with our missed attacks.
How about some of this?
Nordswain's Glove, Peril Strike. Time to juggle him around with missed abilities. Pulls out a comically large gun, yeah, for real. Damn it! Oh, only 4 hits. It goes by so fast after you get over 3. Hit him with another wave.
Surprise for you.
I must endure.
And then I should be able to juggle back to Ash again, if I'm quick enough. Ooh, no, I can double hit with Vaan. That's such a cool animation.
Got a surprise for you.
And Nordswain's Glow. Five hits. Alright, Cid. Let's see where we're at health-wise on you. Cool, over half. And then physical damage-wise, we're taking out quite a bit. Quite a good chunk. Oh, is that it? Hey, Reigns of History! Face Dr. Cid. Aw, oh, damn, Baldy. Why'd you do it? Better luck next time.
Vanna, you shouldn't have.
Ah, Vanna.
This creature.
Oh.
So this is your Vanna?
Never mind. That's not Baldy's name.
Ashelia Benargan Dalmasca. Just how far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the Dynast King. You would do well to go to Giruvegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
Your words mean nothing to me.
So you're just gonna like Dr. Eggman right out of here?
The reins of history back in the hands of man. I too make for Vegan. Give chase if you dare it.
So now it's a raise, got it. And he absolutely is. He's just gonna hang off the side of it. Oh no, he went inside, wherever the cockpit was.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca. The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
Redis, nice. Are you gonna join us as a guest? I'm assuming so. Ooh.
The Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vaan Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead.
Okay.
A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
Ooh. Whoa, another FMV. That's quite a fleet. Those don't look like Imperial designs either. Oh, because it's a Resistance army fleet. The Garland? Whoa, that's awesome.
Squads Flametongue and Oganex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
This is so Star Wars.
Ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
Cool. Can we see more of that fleet? Okay, we can pin Ash, that's fine.
Supply the resistance, yet raise not a sword in aid. What city could do this?
A city of men without countries, pirates of the sea and of the sky. Few are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance army.
I see what they were going for with that transition.
Enough power on our side, and even Vaan may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vaan holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital.
Bro, what are your boots? He's got the open-face boots on.
The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vaan wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vaan will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan, got it.
Giruvegan.
Yes, that is what we said.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yogg-Defour. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Nope, pulling Penella right along.
Not coming with us? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Oh, okay.
Another lead then, is it?
No guest.
You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
I don't think you guys will.
I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Yeah, Redis is a bro. Open face boots and all.
Questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca. I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
Got it. These cutscenes are awesome. This has been a great session. Ooh, pretty. Porta Balfenheim.
Ah, guest! If you're finished talking to Lord Radis, suppose you'll be wanting to hear about the Feywood.
Reckon, why must we aid these people? They seek only the further own ends and care little of our lord's wants, if at all.
These people see only a boy, and it's by Lord Redis's command. If you have concerns... Got me a nose for ill intent. Take the measure of him.
Oh, wait, no, it's a... You're not a Moogle. What are you?
Hi, little guy. Aye, not bad at all. He measures up quite nicely. This one means no harm to Lord Radis.
Measure? You barely measure up to his waist. That's counting the parrot.
Your concerns duly noted. I, for one, plan for following Lord Radis's orders.
Do as you please. No good will come of this.
I apologize, pay it no mind. Where was I? Ah, yes. South of the vast Golmore jungle in Kerwin, there lies a place known as the Feywood. The mist there is far denser. The mist there is far denser than most, and even should you make it through that, there's no guarantee you'll make it past what lies beyond.
Why? He speaks of the hidden trial of the Feywood, which must be passed by, to open the gate to the Holy Land of Giruvegan.
This little duck man. No, hold on. I want a better look at you.
Just look at how angry he looks.
Reward for the most idiotic looking clothing goes to Elva? What?
South of Gilmore Jungle in Cohen lies a Feyward. Past that, the Holy Land of Gittervagan.
Alright, got it. It is, like, barely clothing, though.
Gittervagan, I've served many seas in my time in search of the richest shoals, but I never heard tell of that place.
Redis is a man true and just. This town was a den of villainy till he came along and cleaned it up. Don't you take this from me. Simply to gaze upon the sea's beauty cleanses the heart. Nothing there was so blue in my home. For the first time, I'm glad of my journey. Even that kid seems glad of your journey. Look at how happy you looked.
I don't much care for the way Redis runs things around here. Quite lining the Empire's pockets. We can defend ourselves. Bah.
Alright, takes care of that. I'm not seeing a... Yeah, wretched hive of scum and villainy. This truly is a Mos Eisley of Final Fantasy XII.
Gittervagan. Better start by exploring the Feyward before Gilmore Jungle.
I was heading to Tashi Station to get some power converters.
There's another weapon shop. We just got weapons, so I feel like we should be good. Both these pathways will take us up somewhere else. Let's go up. Up here. We got a couple of different homies we can talk to. Men in this town love an argument. When it comes to Redis, you're either for him or against him. I say for. What about you, sailor? Port Villa. Yeah, whose house are we trudging into? Oh, it's a little pub. Or a little hangout. I would mind to ask them against Redis what they hope for our town. They like everyone fighting with each other. That's just what the Empire wants. Alright, so these are just like little NPC hangouts, and we might have like a cutscene or two coming here at some point. Oh, but that is... Oh no, there's another side door. Check out the other villa. Okay. Nothing going on in here either, it would seem. Probably get some more flavor tags about where we're headed. And then the other door was... Yeah, we want to go here, down. Then it's going to be like right beside us. Yeah, right here. Some more item shops. Oh, I do have some stuff that I could probably sell off. No, those are our pinewood chops, and they don't want us selling those. Ooh. Any new bolts? We have the long bolts, and we have those equipped already. I'm in the wrong tab. That's to buy stuff. There we go. And that's what I've been neglecting, too. Damn it. Yeah, let me run back to that weapon shop. Hold on. I keep forgetting about, like, bolts. Yes, right. Here. Hello. Because I haven't given Fran a weapon upgrade in ages. Trader's Bow. Rune Blade. Penetrator Crossbow. We don't have that one. We'll go with that one. Sure. Yeah, okay. Neat. And then, yeah, I guess you don't have any bolts, do you? Equipment, Fran. Am I able to equip that one yet? Yes, I can. Very nice. Oh, he did have bolts? Wait. Oh, I can sell that hunting crossbow. Get rid of that. Diamond sword, I don't think is gonna do anybody any good. Oh, the Bonga did. Okay, I'll go back and talk to him, because he's not far off. Yeah, let me sell that diamond sword. I won't be needing that. I got the claymore. I feel like I should probably sell a Shura as well. Yeah, let me do that. Alright. That could have been a unique weapon for all I know, but eh. And then that Bonga was right... Here? He was over this way? That's their tavern. Where was that Bonga? Wait. Run back. Or they were on the next tab. Yeah, they were the first shop right here. You, yes. Bye. You don't have bolts. Or yeah, you do. Or do you? You don't have bolts. But the bolts, the main thing that they do is they just cast different status effects, don't they? Yeah, I think you were looking at my sell menu. Because I have multiple of some of these bolts. Like I have 2 onion bolts, I can sell 1, I only need 1. Then we got poison bombs. Which I only need 1 of these, right? Like that's it's for a weapon type, right? Because I think Bosch has access to it. It's like a bomb thrower. And if it's an ammo thing, it should behave the same as everywhere else. Or the other ammo types. It should be good to sell 3 of these. That's my chops, dragon shield, platinum armor, which we were gonna work towards getting that. Fair enough. You do make a good point. I wanted the health, and then the next thing I'll get is Shatterheart, and then Fran will be decked out fully with whatchamacallums, missed abilities. Heavy armor, those are swords. Hey, you saved the coin. I think I'm gonna save points for right now. And that gives Fran that health boost that she's kind of been lacking on. What magic do you have? Kiraja, which we do not have. Nor do I have anyone equipped with it, but there are a couple that are pretty close, I think. See where this leads down to. Hey, that's a saved crystal. Good stuff. That's what I was looking for as well. Oh, we go into thing and it gives us save crystal. Yeah, and it's our flights to other areas. So we can go back to Nobina, we can go to Archades, Bilgerba. Cool. I'm here to save. Because it is about that time. There we go, saved. And that's going to make for a good stopping point. Let me get our capture card muted. Let's get Chocobo and Chill going. And, oh, not edit our stream information. Let me pull up our raid list. I'll start taking a look at that while we go into outro territory. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out and having fun with me for a new Final Fantasy XII session. It felt good getting progress for a change and it not just being, you know, level grinding. Got a lot of story beat stuff, I feel like. And taking a quick look at our trophy list, I believe that was like the last of our main story beat trophies. So all the other trophies related with the game are going to be collect all the things, do specific tasks, defeat optional bosses and regular bosses, and all that. So taking a look. Because have we got options tonight? Where'd they go? I saw... Let's go right in on Zero Budget Gamer. They rated us not too long ago, so let's go return to favor. I think they're playing more Misadventures of Tronbon, or looking at this screen, this looks like it might be Mega Man Legends. But either way, we're gonna get that started. Next time we meet up will be with some more Metroid Prime Remastered, or I've got some other games coming up on the lineup. We've got Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories coming soon, since we finished Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. And this week, I do want to try and implement some build streams into the schedule. I've got a, like, kind of Lego cat figure that we're going to put together. And then I've got Gunpla model kits that I need to get caught up on and all that jazz. But let me get that raid started. You guys have been excellent, as always. Can't thank you enough. Love you, Coffee Crew. You truly do make streaming so fun and worth it. And we're really close to our next follow goal too, which is really, really rad. But you guys take it easy. Get hydrated, get some food, get those errands done that you need to get done. Take care of yourself. You're worth it. It's a crazy world out there, but we're all in it together. Sayonara, do svidaniya, au revoir, ciao, ta-ta.